Hello? 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 I made it. I made it to my own stream. What ended up happening is I napped. I dozed off. And then I had to finish chores. Close out of 100 different things I'm doing right now. And maybe post that I'm here. I think people are supposed to do. Let me just get that sorted out real quick. Have you ever noticed that Google Chrome is like one of the worst browsers possible? It just ain't right. It takes up so many resources. Do I even post on Twitter anymore? It's such a waste of my time. If you're not already on Twitter, get off. And by get off, I mean, don't go on. Firefox all the way. Hello, welcome in. And yes, let me tell you something. The hardware acceleration on Chrome ruins so much that I had to download Firefox. Just to use when I had other stuff to do. There we go. All right, I am about to turn the game on. Give me 1 second. It's probably going to be like really disgustingly loud. I have my controller. Got this song off. Oh, hold on. We don't. Hold on. There's 2 cells. One of them's dead. One of them has passed. Shield your eyes or ears for a second. Uh-oh. I see that part. Hold on. I really want you to see the whole thing. We'll be right back. You can hear that, right? It's so loud. I need to clean up my my overlays, my stream shit. It's so fucked up. All right. Okay. I'm ready. We're just gonna let this play out. Also, what was I gonna say? This is Dark Cloud, also known as Dark Chronicle in the rest of the world, because America can't read, which is pretty normal. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's play. This is Dark Cloud 2. I don't need to watch anymore. Play video game now. Let me know how the audio is. The porn bots have immediately liked my Twitter posts. Although you can never really tell anymore if it's a porn bot or it's just a... I don't know. You know? I've never played this game before. But I guess we get to customize his outfit. This is Max. The hunting cap and the fashion... Oh, that's like a very long back. Do some work shoes, some a retina, some green overalls. We're like kind of Mario maxing right now. Dark Cloud 2. One of those games that came out when I was very young. That I just end up not playing. I ended up not being able to. Because that's the age where you don't get to buy your own games.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Do I get to fight them? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How's it going? Press circle to lock on. Press R1 to block. Press X to attack. Press L1, press X button for magic. Okay. I've already forgotten all the buttons they told me. Whoa. How do you play the game again? This is not what I expected. Yeah, we're taking a little Final Fantasy break. Because I think... I have not seen this game. I will Google. This is Dark Cloud 2, also known as Dark Chronicle in the rest of the world. Only called Dark Cloud 2 in the United States because Americans need everything sold to them and have their handheld. But yeah, we played a lot of Final Fantasy the last month, so we're taking a little break. That being said, if you have not seen the schedule that I put together on Discord, Friday is the Final Fantasy X finale. We're going to play till the credits roll. That does not mean I'm not going to play any more post-game stuff, but we are going to finish the game because I'm going away after Friday. But right now is Dark Cloud. Thanks for keeping me coming again. Grinding a Cold Crescent. I have not started, but I did watch some people doing it. It looks fun.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine.
Is this the guy who
So much has
voices
happened that I don't know where to start.
Lloyd from Tales of
Well, I
Symphonia
guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It
and
all
Robin from Teen
began
Titans?
that night. Right. That night of the storm.
Sounds like him. I think it is. Always made me mad they didn't bring him back for Tales of Symphonia 2, but that's a game that doesn't need to exist. You play Symphonia? Symphonia was like one of my first GameCube games. One of the best, for sure. Incredible game. We'll definitely be streaming that one day.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Ah, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out.
My golden ticket
I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
I plugged the Slightly Shibboleth
Well,
Trail
can I get
series.
started?
I plan on it.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I will.
Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
I own the first one. I just haven't played it. But I was thinking maybe it might be a good idea to wait for the remake at this point. Can I talk to him? It's on the desk downstairs. Get to work. All right. Also, I just want to say real quick. I know this is kind of like maybe a silly thing, a silly observation. This game looks incredible for like a early PlayStation 2 game. What is this? It's the save. It's the save thing. This? Let's see. I think that repair tool is in the cabinet in the back. This one? No. Book? Notebook. That's me. I'm Maximilian. Oh, this is like the Majora's Mask notebook. It has all the quests in the game or whatever. Kind of a genius idea, the Majora's Mask notebook. And then they never used anything like it again. Oh, I thought I got the wrench. You have to. Oh, I have to repair this with the wrench.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment.
Hope everyone's having a
Oh,
good
I see the problem.
Wednesday today. I heard the Demi-Atmas and the Occult Crescent have like the lowest drop rate ever.
Is everybody ready?
Hey Galaxy, how's it going?
Let's have a stupendous show
Hope you're doing
tonight.
well today.
Let's make this a night of wonder. All right, all. Let's get to work.
Is the game audio okay? It's really loud on my end, so I'm trying to balance it. So it's a little different than the Final Fantasy marathon we've been doing. You need 18, I have 17 after 28 hours of grind. Isn't it true that you only need to do it once?
Oh no. It's about to start.
Oh no, I slept
Why
in.
the heck didn't it go off?
Classic JRPG trope. And real life trope.
He's gone?
You ever run but you talk to yourself out loud? Second weapon onward in 1500 tomes. Man, I am so behind in Dawn Trail. Like watching everyone just like play the new content and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that looks really fun. But like, my FC is basically dead. So if I was to play Final Fantasy, it would be alone, which just sounds so miserable. Like I'm not even motivated to. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I had like 6-7 years straight of just like playing that game as my daily every single day with a ton of people. But nowadays, feels like everyone kind of gave up or moved on, which is fine. You can't play the same game forever. Unless you can. We can meet in the Oceanic Center and I can play with you in Pixie. Yeah, we were talking about that in Discord a little bit. I'd like to do a Final Fantasy community day. We can just all go to Oceanic Data Center and we can play. Hype, I didn't get a ping. I'm sorry. Are you do you have the correct role in Discord to get the ping? Might want to double check. Also, thank you, Mobo, for the subscription for 10 months in a row. You know, yeah, we will. I'll be here. I'll be here for I don't know. When's my affiliate anniversary? I think it's June. So we can celebrate that when I get back in July. I hope you're doing well today, Mobo. Happy Wednesday.
You need a ticket to go in.
I have it. This one.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket!
Thank you, child, for stealing my ticket. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Ooh, hold on. I just realized that the controller camera is inverted. Uh-oh. Can we change that? All right. Everything's okay. It's rude to speak to someone from behind. Really?
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Isn't it classic? The man is useless, but the woman instantly can help. Emulates real life so well. Where the hell's City Hall?
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Men are plenty useful? Yeah, that's true. They take up space, they eat food.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Who would open all the jars? Not me. I'm not good at opening the jars. They're too tight. Wait, Max totally sounds like Robin from Teen Titans I started hearing. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Robin from Teen Titans, Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, and whatever else that voice actor did. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a stretch. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about. He also played the scientist in StarCraft 2. He played one of the characters. This isn't City Hall. Imagine if City Hall had that big doors, though. Oh, we need to invert both cameras. I'm sorry. I have a problem. But that didn't help at all. It's fine. Wait, it's not fine. Don't settle. I think that's it. I think that's all we get. Whatever. Where the hell is Oh, did that woman just actually misdirect me? That's City Hall. It has the fucking clock. Like, it couldn't be more City Hall if it tried to be. City Hall is closed. Liam Hemsworth joins the party. Oh, no. Ask him how The Witcher Season 4 is going. Well, it looks like this is where we stopped the game. As I struggle to find the kid. That's City Hall. This woman told me he went to City Hall.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay. Then I will ask you.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
City Hall is closed. There's a first person mode? Oh. I don't see the moon. That's a balloon. This woman has no idea what she's talking about. Oh, there it is. Where the hell did that kid go? Oh, need to sneeze. 1 sec. Alright, this woman said City Hall.
Did you see a little red-headed kid coming this way?
Use context clues.
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
He headed towards City Hall. And then Grandma told me he went that way. And then this woman says, I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't be on the roof, would he? And then they told me City Hall is closed. All right, let's be careful. Let's look. He's in the barrels. No. What about you? Is he in the trash? Mobo, if you're here, tell me where the kid went. I can't keep doing this. I'm embarrassing myself. This is not the kid.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh? Hey!
Why'd you steal my ticket, you little brat?
Gotcha!
Yeah, that was actually a WWE move.
Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
Huh?
They're establishing that Max
Come
is a
on, it's
nice
yours.
person.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see him next time.
Wow, thanks! Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya!
Look at him giving away his ticket to a kid. Now I guess I'll just do nothing all night.
What? You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry! The first door is waiting for you.
That's creepy.
What is going on?
Imagine if the kid, like, Thanos out of here and dropped the ticket and someone else picked it up. Oh god, I am exhausted. What I've been doing every day I get home from work is I get home, I eat lunch, I work on the new video that I would like to have done for when I'm away, and then I basically eat dinner and then stream. And that is how my schedule will continue until the video is done.
You need a ticket to go in.
We hate clowns, don't we, chat? Like, they're awful.
Here
I'm
it
on a
is.
call. All right.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Enjoy the
Yep.
background vibes of Dark Cloud then, visually, as you have a different audio experience. They're just going. They're just going up.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything. Wow.
Oh, he's juggling them. Video game censorship of violence against kids is something I just recently learned. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on stream, but I'm going to do it, because who cares? It's actually nothing. It's nothing bad. There is a perk in Fallout 1 and 2 called Child Killer. And it is kind of, or not a perk, it's a reputation title. It's what happens when you kill a lot of children in those games. Because those are older games, so the rules were a little different. And it has a specific icon, but there is an unused icon that even back then in the 90s they weren't allowed to use because it was way too, like, oof. And this is the icon that they had to say, "No, we can't use that one." That's kind of fucked up. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, there's, like, rules or something, you can't do it, which is why every time a new Elder Scrolls game comes out or whatever, they just mod it in so you can. Or at least it can't be shown. It can't be visible. Like in BioShock 1, there is an option to harvest the little sisters, but it is not shown that you kill them. It is kind of like a cutscene fades to black. And isn't the censorship, not necessarily censorship, but like the restrictions on like graphic content even a little more strict in Japan? If you went to the circus and saw this elephant do this, all I'm saying is the Ringling Brothers would still be working out. Yeah, but like in Japan, isn't it like dismemberment and blood and gore has to be toned way the heck down as compared to like games in the West where like for some reason that's just allowed? I say it like I'm not for it. I mean, I think censorship is bad in pretty much all its forms, but you know, different countries do different things. It isn't pixelation gets through most stuff. I see. That makes sense.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Fun fact, Tentacle is a way to get around censorship.
Oh,
I believe it.
This is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Yeah, this town specifically grows the greatest chestnuts. Holy shit, Fever Dream Memory, you just unlocked playing this game? Hi, Heckcat, how you doing? Yeah, this has been kind of like rattling in my brain for a little while.
Is that the mayor?
I've never played it, so I wanted to give it a try.
Have you found it?
Well, not
Now
yet.
Tentacle is
You
more
see.
mainstream.
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone.
Imagine you,
Don't
Wait, please, I'm trying my best.
you go to like the
find
town
it.
meeting
I
and
need
the
to
governor
try.
or the mayor of your town is getting like
Oh, well, what can you
stuff.
do? But remember,
They're getting
this
hassled by a
chance is your
clown.
last.
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes.
Isn't there like a building part to this? I have no idea what's in this
I
game.
can smell it. The stone is in this town. Absolutely.
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh my god.
dear, we've been through this. I've told you before. I don't tolerate excuses.
Hassled by a clown is bad enough. Clowns are scary. I also never played the first one. I went to this one first. I've never played the first one either, but
people in this town really are living the sweet life.
I looked it up, and I guess you don't have
Not
to.
knowing anything of the outside world.
They're different
They're
stories,
lost in their
which is why I picked
carefree
this one.
lives.
Because quite a few
Such
people told me
pack of
it's the
ninnies.
better one.
No wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our
What?
little secret. Ah,
Uh-oh. Sorry, I was just drinking a whole can of Coke real quick.
who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
Imagine if he just jumped up here.
Wake up, fools!
Oh my god. Get the urchin.
Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last!
Kill the orphan. I didn't know this was so America coded.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
This is government right now in America. Congress jumping into action. Everyone at the circus. Hey, why is that little orphan boy being chased by clowns with daggers? I hate clowns. So you know what? I couldn't tell you the last time I saw one in person. But do you remember, I mean, anyone in America, I don't know if this was happening in the rest of the world. Do you remember, like, quite a few years ago before COVID, I think? Where, like, there were those news stories of people dressing in, like, fucking eat shit. People dressing up in clown costumes and, like, standing in, like, the darkness, like, watching you. Like, they kept showing up on the news. Like, bro, if you are in an evil clown outfit and you're in the darkness, like, and I'm driving down the road and you're looking at me, I'm swerving to making sure that you can never do it again. There's an audience. This kid's better than the entire circus. Yes, Daniel Place's Killer Clown, some say was a plot for the It remakes, but I don't know, people were just crazy. It's like a very harmless thing. But I think like an evil It clown outfit is like the worst thing you can wear in front of someone who might be scared enough to actually harm you, to defend themselves. Thank you for coming to the circus.
Whoa!
Machinist. Job change. Is this GameCube? This is on the PlayStation 2. Can I cast magic? No. How do you guard? I had it on GameCube? Oh, maybe it's both. I'm getting my shit rocked. Alright, good to know that the guard protects all damage. Alright. Where was my stun lock? The wrench became the battle item Battle Wrench. I hope you explode into powdery rainbow when I die too. They look into the coffin and it's just like
Right. Guess this will have to do.
watercolors. Why is it leaking? Wait. No, I knew what you meant. Cat mods are threatening me right now. Have you done Occult Crescent yet? Looks like a millennial tattoo in my urn. Yeah, this was the urn of a millennial, to be sure. No, I was debating streaming it. It looks like a lot of fun. I was watching some people play it yesterday.
Shall we begin then?
I really wanted to ask Pixie if she wanted to play, but like, I might just wait till we get back so we don't have to stop. I think she's pretty busy. It's actually crazy. I have no idea what this game is about yet because it's just been like clown antics. As like the most acrobatic orphan on Earth continues to evade them.
Do these guys ever quit?
Maybe you shouldn't wear your like super valuable ruby out like that. That's how you steal bread? Oh, that's true, yeah. See, I'm not thinking like an orphan. I'm thinking like a white person from the city. Since the Aladdin times.
What now?
Hand over the pendant, boy.
I don't think I
Hand
can
it
win.
over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Sometimes that happens
Well,
to me.
What's it gonna be?
I think someone's calling my name and it like,
Can't give it to him.
in my
It's
mind,
too
it
important.
sounds so real.
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Coffee? Hey, what's up? What happened? Who would be calling you? Oh, you're referencing me. You're referencing me saying I hear voices.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy!
I don't know. You ever just like dozing off in bed and then like
Idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
you kind of snap up to attention real quick because you felt like you just heard someone calling your name, and you're like, well, that can't be right. There's no one here. And then you look at the shadow at the foot of your bed. His VA was used in everything. Yeah, we if you're talking about Max, yeah, very, very specifically
so
for me,
scared then.
he sounds like
But in a way, it
Lloyd
was
from
really
Tales of
fun.
Symphonia, and Robin from Teen Titans. Those are the two roles I remember him from the most.
I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
The Tales games, Tales of Symphonia is like, ooh. That just gave me goosebumps when the song came on. You did it, you beat the... Yeah, this is like an end of the game song. But yeah, Tales of Symphonia is like one of my favorite games ever. I have like very fond memories of doing couch co-op with my friends with it, and would all just have a controller and play a different character in battle, and like pass the controller around to do overworld stuff. It's like such a dumb way to play a game, but like it was just like a lot of fun. I kind of wish that they kept that feature in the most recent ones. Now we just have to figure out if this song is going to ruin the YouTube VOD. Why didn't this play at the end of Dawn Trail? The story was okay. Yeah, it was like a generic story, but they wrote in like the characters really well, and like the whole aspect of the Chosen, like, and kind of the subversion of like what happens to them as they try to save the world, and all that plot twist that happens in the middle of the game, and just like the angel stuff. Like it was a very well written, character driven story. It is better if it was a little country. I gotta take my socks off, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that out loud, but it is really hot.
You okay?
That's Vivi's hat from Final Fantasy IX, with a flower in it.
You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
How hot is Japan right now? Is it like miserable yet?
I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
It used to be a saxophone case. Well, now I'll just wear it on my head because I don't got any more hats.
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
It's the worst time of the year for
You
heat.
could also call it my secret
Well, August
base.
is, I believe, like late July into
I didn't know this
August.
place existed.
I just don't know if it's
Not
like
too
super bad
huh?
yet.
Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Not really high 20s. That's like mid to high 70s, isn't it? 20s in Celsius. Game just actually told me you might want to save your game right now. They were like, please. The highest recorded humidity now has been 89%. I think humidity is Earth's way of showing us that we will not exist for much longer on the surface. Because if humans were meant to inhabit the surface of Earth, humidity wouldn't exist.
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What?
We still have like 10k years for the signs of plants stopping
I'm
making
not sure
oxygen.
myself. But Flotsam said it.
In the grand scheme of time,
The
though,
whole
that's like a
town's living
speck.
a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town.
You can actually like
And it's not that they don't leave.
count how many generations of your lineage are
The
left
reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate
without
must
too
be
much
so that
difficulty
people
if it's
don't
only
see the outside
10,000
world.
years.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
That's a sobering thought.
Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Hi, Pixie. How's it going?
Huh? I'm
How was
leaving
work?
this town.
Oh, hold on
Thank
there.
you for the daily tax.
Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
Don't worry,
I'll
we're
be
gonna
fine.
colonize Mars
I
before
usually
that
use this
happens.
to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
Staff party tonight. They shouldn't call it a party. Work parties are not
Voila,
party-like. Hey, here's
This
this.
is
Here's a gun.
my baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy will come in
Hey, if
handy.
any of those clowns come by, you just pop them with this.
it's okay.
Take it already.
The tech could be used to
Thank
make
you,
it so
Donnie.
that it goes on. I just don't want to hear any more like billionaire dummies be like, yeah, colonizing Mars is a good idea, when we could just like fix Earth and reverse the damage we did. Use L1 to get into your stance and X to attack, but if you get too far away, your attacks won't be very effective.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep.
Hey Lillian, how's it going?
Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Did you... Hold on, I'm
Sorry,
about to...
Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
Me too. That's why I'm getting on a plane. Across the ocean. Final Fantasy X looks a little different. No Final Fantasy X today. I've kind of
Chapter
said
1. To the outside world.
the outside world. This is a Looney Tunes ass episode starter, by the way. Like Porky Pig's about to come up as the screen fades. You ever like run around with like clickety clackety shoes? Because in JRPGs and stuff, when you run around in those games, like they make the footsteps really loud so you can hear them, and they're very visceral. So then in real life, you do the same thing because it's like a really nice noise. I'm doing well. How's Coffee? Coffee is very tired because Coffee gets home from work every day and works on video for hours so that you guys have something to watch while I'm gone, and then immediately comes to stream, and I'm very tired. And I want my video to be done, but it's not done yet. But I also need to stream because I like it, so I'm here now. So that's me. I don't care what the objectives are. I'm painting a Gengar napping with a Mimikyu against the tombstone. Do you think it's cuddly and comfy under the Mimikyu sack?
Max, come in. How's everything?
Thank you for the daily redeem, Lillian. Hello. Thank you for working so hard. Don't forget to take breaks and practice self-care. I will be practicing self-care for the next, like, 21 days. But I want my video to be done, or else I'll feel really ashamed that I didn't put anything out while I'm gone and everyone will leave.
It's like a maze.
Thank you for the
It's
hydrate.
pretty easy here.
Did that pop up, by the way? I have to clean up my street. I should probably bring the alerts all the way up to the top.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
I just pulled a shiny Gengar in the TCG mobile game today. I was like, oh. But then I was like, shiny Gengar actually doesn't look anything different than normal Gengar.
The floor map will show you where you are on
It's like a little
particular
paler, I
floor.
think.
Shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the
It should be white. Gengar is cute. Gengar is one of the best Pokemon they've ever made.
I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Clearing dungeon floors. To advance to the next floor, you must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from a monster and using it at the exit. If you fulfill certain conditions when you clear floors, you receive medals. You can view these conditions by choosing Move on the main menu and then selecting the floor you wish to view. The medal holder in the item menu shows how many medals you have. There may be a surprise if you collect enough medals. And there may be a surprise that you'll never get. Hold on, I gotta see this. Gotta know. Wait, is this real? There's no way. I didn't think it was this bad. This is shiny Gengar? Are you kidding me? What? Who? What the fuck? Hello? Wait, this. Is this real? I'm only getting Pokemon Go. Shiny Mega Gengar in Pokemon Go is white. The sprite is different. Press X while holding down R1. I'm not going to remember any of the buttons in this game. 'Cause you can, like, do a fucking backflip, too. At least it's not like Espeon where the shiny is just, like, disgusting puke green. That's a treasure chest. And then it's a mimic and it eats me. That's a fucking clown. This is what I do to clowns, by the way, because I'm an American, a pure-blooded American citizen. Yeehaw, brother. Child with a gun. It's more likely than you think. The dungeon map. Now you can see the location of all the treasure chests in the dungeon. Actually, that's the compass. Do bread. Ooh, this is a weird little room. I mean, why wouldn't you use the gun? Yeah, we're gonna do a we might do Final Fantasy X side quest stuff tomorrow. There is a secret, not a secret dungeon, but there's like a optional dungeon I haven't done. And then tomorrow might be the dodge 200 lightning bolts challenge. That really depends on how much I hate myself. Oh, this heals you. And then Friday we're going to do the Final Fantasy X story finale. I might start early because I have the day off. And we'll just play until the credits roll. And then when we get back, Final Fantasy X will be a... we'll just play it when we want to. Do some side stuff. And then I think we'll start Final Fantasy X-2 or Final Fantasy IX. So I can understand all the references in Dawn Trail. The magic crystal will show you where monsters and treasures are on the map. This is like Diablo. I also didn't know this was a hack and slash game. Can I kill the clown with this? If you know. I ran out of ammo. It broke. My gun broke. I used too many bullets. What do I do? What do you do when your gun breaks? That's not a crystal. That's like the holy hand grenade. Pixie, you ever play this game? There's like a... There's like combos, I can't really figure them out. Like, I keep doing a lunging slash and I don't actually mean to. 2 repair powder. I bet that repairs my gun. You know what this reminds me of? Dot hack. Some might find that comparison not favorable because Dot hack is not very good map design. However, tell me I'm wrong. I keep accidentally going into first person. You know how much Dark Souls I've played? Parrying monsters is nothing. The number of synthesis points increases as your weapons level up. To make your weapons even stronger, try spectrumizing items and combining them with your weapons. You can only combine synth spheres with weapons that have enough synthesis points. Parameters go up differently depending on the items being spectrumized. Okay. Thank you for that. They said a lot of words. The sea dragon. Ooh. This treasure just seems to be booby-trapped. It's a poison trap. I told you. Gamer. That's a dragon egg. Khaleesi. There do be a few enemies here. BRB. All the monsters were defeated.
That takes care of you guys.
Are they calling clowns monsters? Because they'd be right. Can I not use this from my gun? Aren't they? They are. No one on... I don't think I know a single person who I associate with in a friendly way that would have the opinion that they think clowns are cool. Yeah, I really like clowns. All right, well, get out of my life. It's time for you to go.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
These tables are so stupid, especially when two people sit at opposite ends.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
You're sitting there being like, "How's the dinner? Do you like it? Do you need anything? Can you pass the butter?"
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
When pens and markers, whatever, anything with a top, where the top doesn't fit on the end. Ooh. It's a failure of design.
Yes? What is it?
That's either a pawn piece or a pepper shaker.
About Mother. Where is she?
Good dinner conversation. The camera just has to zoom all here, though, to have the answer.
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Max, you went to the funeral. Do you not remember? What funeral, Dad?
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
No, leave him. I tire of my child.
Leave him be.
Oh my god. I could play an absent father in a video game. I think it'd be I'd do very well. The cutlery noises? I didn't know you hated Wait, you too? Do you hate the sound of like utensils hitting a plate? Wait, do I go all... Is this the whole, like, first dungeon? I guess I gotta keep doing this? Alright. Makes my teeth hurt. Does this mean heck is arting? How do I fix my gun? That's a rock. Man, it'd be really nice to have a gun for this battle, huh? I'm in pain. I don't think the clowns should be able to dodge your moves. That's just fucked up. Clowns should not be allowed. I got Devil. Having my max health did not really do anything when I didn't have any. How dare it try to survive. Clowns should not have a survival instinct because that makes them I guess that makes them prey. Can I have a story about that I saw on TikTok. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it out loud. I told Pixie the other night. It was like a very funny TikTok, and it was very tongue-in-cheek and comical, but I was also like, so true. And I have a large trans audience, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. It's not transphobic, I promise. I would never even entertain that on my channel. But the guy was like, if one of my trans homies is like transitioning and is gonna pick a stupid name, I'm gonna tell them that their name is stupid. I will not dead name them. I will never dead name them, but I will tell them that their new name is dumb. And I was like, you know what? If you're gonna watch someone you love go through, you know, all the effort of transitioning to be in a happier place, the least you can do is make sure they don't fuck it up with a dumb name. All right, I'm about to be canceled for saying that. It's a joke. It's a joke. No, the real point of the TikTok was that like when you're like a white, like you transition into like a male, right? I don't know how to say it. I apologize if I'm using the wrong nomenclature, but like you are, you know, you're transitioning and like you pick like, yeah, my new name is Satoru, and you're like a white Texan American. Huh? No, you can't pick that. We have to stop you. I'm back. Welcome back. You can't be Satoru. You're from the South. And you're like white as hell. I think my name will be Khaleesi. No, stop. It won't. We can't let you do that. You've come too far. You've worked too hard for this. You can't fuck it up now with that name. There's a lot of items in this game. I don't know what any of them do. That's a bomb. I need a key. Press select. I did. It's a dumb map. Big maps are... Yeah, you're right. Why am I not playing this like Diablo 2? I should have known better. What kind of a millennial am I? Man, I wish my gun wasn't broken so I could fight the bats easier. Timon voice. What a maroon. Anyone see the new Lilo and Stitch live action movie? I heard it propagates fake news about Medicare, which is quite the thing to fuck up. And don't worry, I won't. I wasn't planning on it. Now let me tell you about a movie I did see the other day. I saw the Minecraft movie. Those are bullets. Oh, gun repair powder. Let's fucking go. My letterbox review of the Minecraft movie is that it was not good, but it wasn't that bad. The Five Nights at Freddy movie was way worse. Like way worse. Yeah, someone came into work today, someone I work with, and they were like, yeah, I brought the kids to see the new Lilo and Stitch movie, and I don't know why everyone's hating on it, because it was really good. And I was like, was it? That's interesting. Your white is showing. I will eventually, because a fellow local gal did say it was still worth seeing. You have to figure out if it's true that the new movie spreads disinformation about Medicare. Oh, I did get the... I'm not even paying... I'm yapping too much to see what items are going in my inventory. I knew it would never be anywhere as good as the animation. Hey Disney, why do you keep making live action movies of movies you already made? Did Lion King not teach you anything? Money? They're not making money off this shit. They're losing money. No one wants it. Did anyone go to see Lion King? Or Jaws Mastered and Atma Grind is still not done? You could always go out and do Dawn Trail Fates, if you hate yourself. But you know what? By the time your Atma's done, you'll be done with this patch content, so you'll be free. This is a long. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items, like bombs? That's kind of scary. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's right-hand weapon. I don't need a gun. Oh, look, chat is happening over here too. Yeah, I got 2 chats. I'm kind of a cool guy.
The underground channel.
I'm kind of a big deal.
In front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
He's writing in his journal.
I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Big reminder to everyone watching right now, make sure to go watch all of my YouTube videos like 50 times. Did you know we're less than 100 views away from 50,000 views on my first video? Pretty crazy.
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
You should go watch it before I leave for a month.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out.
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Missed you last week for Final Fantasy Friday. Yeah, we played. What did we do? What did we do? I can't remember. I think it was the Unalesca revenge match.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I will admit, I did some side content off stream. I did some stuff that would have been really boring to do on stream that no one wanted to see. Specifically, I finished Riku's weapon, which involved the Cactar side quest in the desert, which if I streamed that would have been dog shit. And I finished Oren's weapon because I was not going to sit here on stream and just capture monsters for like 2 hours.
Okay, be careful.
Pixie wasn't there. Pixie abandoned. Alright, I am going to call this guy because I don't want to die. I thought I was. I can't really remember.
As you raise each weapon and certain conditions are met, it can advance to the next weapon rank.
Oh.
This is called weapon build-up. If you build a weapon up, not only does its appearance change, but the limit on its parameters also increases, making it possible to aim for even higher stats. If you select the Build Up command and then click on the question marks under Next Weapon, you can find out exactly which stats need to be improved in order to build
These
up your
tutorials
weapon.
are S tier, by the way. Yeah, I was literally just about to say, like, I'm actually
Use this
surprised that this is what the
information to help you
tutorial is.
plan how best to raise up each weapon.
This is how you do a tutorial. When I get back, I'm making a video about Dark Cloud 2 tutorials. Girlfriend mollified, she happy now? That's right. That's right. I told you this game is the GOAT. Hey, you know, it's not that I never wanted to play it. It was just one of those games. It's true there's no fan meet and greet in Tokyo. I don't think I'm big enough to have a fan meet and greet. It would be more like a come say hello. You gotta make sure that I get 1 million followers so we can have a fan meetup, guys, okay? Make sure to tell your friends, your family, your neighbor, the person down the street. Tell them all. This is the true battle wrench. It's 2 nuts attached to the wrench. All right, I'm gonna test something. Don't tell me I'm doing something wrong, okay? I'm gonna synthesize or synchronize. I want to build this up. It takes Smash and Beast. Wait, am I dumb? Was a destruction? 2 synthesis points needed. I've been here since early on. My girlfriend had a bad day, so there are many things you have done wrong in your life. Playing this game is not one of them. I am an expert on this game. Yeah, I figured. Basically, can play 14 after you're back if you want. We'll do a Final Fantasy 14 Community Day when I come back. You just have to. Everyone who joins has to promise like to not be a dipshit, because I am not good at Final Fantasy 14. I am like respectably average. So no one can be mean. Do you want help? What? Wait. Why does this have 6 match? I can't promise that? What the? We'll all have Oceanic ping together. Why? Okay, yeah, MOBA, tell me. What do you do with the Destruction Crystal now that I've synchronized it, spectrumized it? Cannot synthesize with bread. Drag it to the weapon, not the stat. Oh my god. So we need beast. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. So we need stuff that gives beast. Does bread give? Oops. We can all suffer Oceanic ping together. We can grind a Coal Crescent. So true. Okay, it's fine. The gun's fine. We're not going to use the gun because we'll get a medal from not using it. Everything can be spectrumized. No relic, no sleep. I haven't even seen what the new relics look like. I refuse to fight you with a gun. I've come this far already. Also, one of the medals is to not use your gun. You are a fucker. What's for? Well, you got your food get cold. What's for dinner? Hold X until max. Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh. I had leftover pizza. It was fine. That's what you get. Oh, you're still alive. I need that. I have kebab. The only problem that I can see with the Coal Crescent is if you don't get it done now, it's going to end up like Eureka later. Which is like, going to be like very niche content. Turtle. Hello? Yeah, I've been backflipping a little bit. Definitely a game where you need to guard, for sure. That's what I've been noticing. I am too cowardly to go in blind. I need strat. I think for something like the Forked Tower, I would want to know the strat before I went in, because it's not just like, oh, this is blind, it's gonna be fun. It's more like, oh, if you fuck this up, you might fuck it up for a lot of people, which doesn't feel good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you? I'm like a fucking gymnastics pro. I need like a long sword. No devil, no devil. Fuck. If we get 48 people, we can do a pixie run? So true. We can take over our own instance. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. I'm gonna die. fuck this fucking magician. Wait, can I not use bread? Oh, I'm not even looking at the right thing. I wonder how you get beast. We got a turtle. That's actually BM. Do you want an answer? What did I ask? How you get beast? No, I don't need to know yet. I'm only like 5 seconds into it. Even though this first like dungeon is fucking massive. And is gonna be the whole stream. That's a bomb. Did I already get the items I need? I'm not really paying attention to the things I'm picking up. I have not gotten them. I fucking hate the turtles with all my whole heart. This reminds me of Dragon Quest Builders. Do you want to know the biggest criminal thing? I was looking to see how much it was on Switch because I was interested in getting it for my plane ride. Because it's on like super sale on Steam right now. Imagine being skill diffed by a turtle. How dare you? Yeah, it's not on sale on Switch at all. Because why would a Nintendo console game ever go on sale? You know? That would just be silly. That means Nintendo can't make more money. The turtles in Final Fantasy 16 did the same thing too. They like spin up and beat you up. You said you were waiting for Switch 2, but isn't it delayed release in US? No, not anymore. It was a delayed pre-order for like a month, but it's back. Switch 2 comes out at the same time everywhere for us. The music? Good, then you can listen to the music for a minute while I put on ads so I can go to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I saw there were people having their orders canceled on them. PP. Oh, PP ads. He ads again. PP ads. Who am I? I can't control when ads happen on YouTube. That's just up to God. I can make Twitch suffer though. Yeah, apparently like Walmart and Target and stuff are canceling some people's pre-orders. Hey, if you're one of those out there who gets your Switch 2 canceled, it's okay. There's no games for it. You'll get one. Gamers should really embrace the empty bottle under the desk thing. No. As long as my Magic Final Fantasy boxes don't get canceled. God, I wish I had the money to do that and go to Japan and get a Switch 2. I wish I was rich.
What's all this? Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Wait, is the ad playing right now for Twitch? Preparing an ad? Preparing 1 minute ad? Are you suffering right now with an ad? Twitch is really good at letting me know when things are happening. Final Fantasy Magic cards are really nice. I saw the spoiler cards. She stole the best girl. Every time they unveil a new card, I get mad that I couldn't buy them.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
I miss melanated Justola. Remember when they whitewashed Justola? She went through the live stream and she got bleached. That's an elephant.
What the? Flotsam!
Anyone notice that clown can fly?
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants and needs.
You missed the anime intro song? Oh my god, yeah, you did. Like, it literally came on and, like, jump scared me. Like, I got a goosebumps, like, when it played. I was like, ooh, what's this? Like, Piero from Bebop? Yes.
Don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us?
Oh, if anyone wants to be mad at Netflix's continued butchering of anime, speaking of live action, if anyone has seen the Kakeguri anime, the gambler anime, please take a look at the screenshots of the live action version from Netflix. In the speedrun, it is unskippable, so I've made the tradition for the community that you sing the song for good luck in your run. Oh, look at you.
How sad indeed would your
It was really good.
sweet mother
It, like,
be.
surprised me.
What? What do you know about my mother? What if I
Kaki
did
Guru,
myself?
yeah, I, whatever. Anyway, if you've seen the anime, go look at the screenshots for the Netflix live action version. It might make the live action Cowboy Bebop look like a masterpiece in comparison.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no.
No.
No way.
This is my redstone.
I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
stinking
Imagine if that was his dad.
You will regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling
Linda. That was like a Shadowbringers boss intro. It's immune to bullets. Alright. Maybe you have to hit it from the back. The elephant is immune to all damage. Maybe when it rears up, you skipped leveling the weapon? I fucking did level it. I leveled it once. The elephant is invulnerable.
No good. I'll never win like this.
Can't get through the thick hide. Well, maybe I should be using a wrench with 2 nutsacks on it. Bro over here is a Star Trek blaster.
What will it be?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean my wrench isn't leveled up?
What? Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but
What?
it's got plenty of punch.
You need more nutsacks? More! Enough to turn it into a boomerang. I named it Steve. That's Steve, the ride thing. Bro just killed the elephant.
Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Steve the Impaler.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that.
The claws for ripping off people's wants.
Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on.
I thought we were going
get in.
outside.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them! Adios!
You think they say adios in the Japanese?
Oh my, they've run off! What poor sports!
Even the elephant agreed. Linda was like, those cowards. Absolutely. Probably not. I'm getting mixed messages. They say sayonara. No, Sonic says sayonara at the end of Sonic Adventure 2. He says, sayonara, Shadow. But you can't really hear him because the music's way too loud. I bought this game 7
Morning,
times.
Sonny.
Wow.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
Would you say this is like your favorite game ever?
Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
You can't call them goons. It has a different meaning in 2025.
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands. No
I
matter
need to
what.
talk to Need. We really ruined the whole goon culture. People can't be goons anymore. They can't like, yes, boss. Yeah, boss. I'll do it for you, boss. You can't do that anymore. We ruined goon culture. I'm surprised at how popular sayonara is versus how common it's actually used as a farewell. Are you telling me Duolingo lied to me? Duolingo told me that you say sayonara every time you say bye to someone.
I know. I won't give this up.
This is my favorite in the
Alrighty
group
then.
of favorites.
This thing here is the problem.
That's really all the recommendation I need. Duolingo uses AI. I know. I was being a little joker. Don't use Duolingo. I deleted my Duolingo. I'm actually using a different app right now. Matane. It's called AirLearn. It is basically blue Duolingo. With it, instead of a green owl, it's a blue cat. I have not yet heard if it uses AI or not, but it is superior to Duolingo so far, and it's free. So it's nice to do a little bit every now and then. It does mean that, but it's more permanent than see you again. That's why he says it's a shadow at the end. Because he doesn't see Shadow again till the next game.
We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
Old men can only hope to have a mustache and goatee like that. Hey, Akanu, how's it going? Thanks for the daily tax.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Hope you're doing well today.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff.
This is like a teacher telling a group of kindergartners how to make things. When you combine the ideas in your head, you make things with them.
Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can.
Is his name is the robot's name Steve in the Japanese version?
Pipes.
That's a straw, actually.
And a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
Is it pretty simple? When in dungeons, you can only use the camera when it is equipped as an active item. I never played this even though we're kind of the same age group. Well, I never played this till 1 hour, 46 minutes ago.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt. You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max?
This is how
You're
we
on your
determine
own
what
now.
age group you're in. You have to say what your first Final Fantasy game was until I made you forcibly. Actually, I came into Discord today and made your whole day by saying I'm gonna play Dark Cloud 2 today, unprompted by anyone else but my own mind.
Go get them.
I said, man, I don't know what to play this week. Maybe I should try out Dark Cloud 2. Fake. Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 2 in the US? By the time you gave me something, are you saying that my 3 weeks of Final Fantasy 10 straight wasn't good enough for you? What about when we play Subnautica when we come back? The YouTube benefits have been slacking? I'm sorry! I feel so bad. Like, the YouTube... Sorry anyone who's listening on YouTube, I love you. Monetizing Twitch in practice is stupidly easy. You played the most Final Fantasy when I was gone, though? I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't think of anything. We'll be playing more. We're gonna play more Final Fantasy. We have 9 and 8 coming up, and 10 too. Monetizing Twitch in practice is really easy because it's literally like, hi, I'm live streaming. If you want to not have ads and you want to spam emotes in chat, just give me like $5, right? Or use like Twitch Prime. But unless you built yourself from the ground up on YouTube and you have like a wide audience that is like kind of that from like that Twitch experience. I don't really understand how to monetize YouTube properly, because when you're a partner, you get ad revenue, and that's much more direct. And like I think there's greater benefit from ad revenue on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, and that's just kind of a numbers thing, right? If you post a video on YouTube and it gets like a few thousand views, the ad revenue you get from that video is going to be significantly higher than if you're like a moderately successful but small Twitch streamer where you have like 20 viewers or something. So like there's different ways, but basically what I'm trying to say is I don't really know how to provide benefit for people who join membership on YouTube, and I wish I did, and that's something I think about a lot. Ready called us wide? There's nothing wrong with that. The world map. I thought there was nothing outside. 20 viewers is... No, 20 viewers is a lot. If you have 20 viewers on Twitch, that's awesome. It's just that the optics, or like just the numbers game of being like, are you getting more ad revenue from 20 people on Twitch or from like 5,000 people on YouTube, right? That's just the reality of it. So there's like different expectations from each platform. Give me a hint. Man, 20 viewers on Twitch is like sick. What if you have 20 viewers on many cams? Is that good? Are they clothed? Ooh, look at this. So I have to take pictures of stuff I find in the world to get the invention. So I have to find a pipe and a milk thingy and a you know what I'm saying. Go take pictures. Milk can belt pipe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel weird. I feel a little weird talking about like the money aspect, but I also don't, because I think it's realistic just to like discuss it. If someone is here and they're like actively providing me money, then you deserve to have input in the conversation. That's a milk can. Alright, so I have my milk. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm just going to take another picture of it. How French. That's a pumpkin. I'm gonna take a picture of a pumpkin. Yep, that's mine. Love the honestly, money is toughest subject in most places. I mean, there are definitely people who make like YouTube and Twitch content for fun, which is awesome. And I think generally like the backbone of your experience should be, I'm having fun doing this. That will lead to other stuff. But I think the reality is that if you're doing this for a really long time, you're kind of hoping to get a benefit out of it. And like, I don't think that's wrong. You want to do it because if you can make money doing it, it means you can do more of it. And if you love doing it, then that's just a win for you, and it's a win for people who enjoy watching it. I don't think it's weird to talk about the money. I think it'd be weird if I started begging for money. Talk about wages, compensation, benefits, side gigs, and costs. Actually, I have a pretty steadfast rule about YouTube. I try to spend no dollars. Sometimes it doesn't work, but my rule of thumb is typically my YouTube videos should cost nothing to make. Because if that's the case, no matter what happens with it, it's a net gain. What I'm hearing is that we are friends with benefits. No, you just want to see me succeed. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can I take a picture of your belt? Consent? Oh, sent. That's a person. I decided to work and restore this cafe back to its old glory. Before you know it, this place will be full of happy customers. Yep. See them all lining up right now. Oh, I didn't even see posting. You know, it's not a successful Twitch stream until you ban someone. Just how it is. Alright, we got the milk. We need not talking about income as a capital scheme designed by the oppressive oligarchy to subdue the common folk. Exactly. And given who my president is right now, I'm gonna talk about money as much as I fucking want. I didn't see a ban. It was on my end it was like a spammer bot thing that I think it automatically did not even let through, but I got to see it. So I banned him. It's a sus user. A likely ban evader. Restricted, that's what it says. It was just a bot. Come to this link and you'll get 100 viewers that can't talk because they're all robots. Okay. I'm going back in the workshop. They might have stuff there like pipes. Wait. Yeah, look out for pipes, okay? If you see any pipes, let me know. I see a pipe. Now we need a belt. Excuse me, sir. Can you lift your shirt for a second? She has an umbrella. I want the umbrella. Whatever. The belt is. Gotta be a belt in here. Like his belt for sure. He's wearing it. Let me know if when you want to hit. I'll look for a few more minutes. Although it's interesting, why would it's like the belt? Why would no one be wearing the belt? Or I'm being dumb because I'm looking specifically for a belt that's being worn instead of like a conveyor belt or something. You know? Like I'm being dumb. Cedric's shop. This is the kind of thing that when I was a kid I would have done. Constructor, cloth, and ladder. Hey, why is streamer going around taking pictures of everyone's waistline? He's looking for a belt? What the fuck? Don't you know there are easier ways? I just don't understand why no one in this town wears belts. That's Parn. You know what? You know who said they would give me a tip? Is Cedric. He said he would. And that's not cheating if I go to him because he's in the game. You know where any belts are?
What am I gonna do with you? First is the milk can.
Yep.
They have some across the way at the bakery.
Did it?
The pipes. I think there should be some on the roof of my shop
Did
here.
it?
Almost done, huh? The
I
belt.
fucking told you.
That's a tough one, eh?
I was making fun of myself going around taking pictures of people's waists, being like, it's obviously a belt that someone's wearing. Then I'm gaslighting myself, being like, no, it's probably not some belt that someone's wearing. That'd be stupid. It's probably like a belt on a machine. No, it's a fucking real ass belt that's holding up someone's pants.
Officer Blinkhorn always wears a belt.
It's a real ass belt. I was right. I'm never gonna second guess myself again.
He's usually out in front of his office this time of day. That's all the hints I can give you. So go bring me back some good shots.
Lane also play this game, that's how we met? Really? The lore. I feel like I could ask you, like, how you met each person that you've introduced me to, and it would be, like, just like a new story. Can you not do that? Alright. Yeah. I'm right. I know I am. So you put... That's kind of how meeting people works. Ah, that's not what I meant. I said it wrong. What I meant to say. I don't know what I meant to say. All right, I'm tired. Milk can. Pipe. Belt.
Say cheese.
That's exactly what I say every time I invent something new. Look, when you're an introvert like me and you don't meet a lot of new people, it's always interesting to watch other people who are like more outgoing and like meet more people through different ways, because it's like, wow, like that's like so, it's so interesting how like you interact with different people, right? But like I'm a shy little guy. I'm a shy guy. So like I'm absolutely not more outgoing. Well, yeah, I'm a hardcore introvert. Yeah, but you are more comfortable speaking with new people, I think, with effective masking. On some level, you must like kind of enjoy meeting new people, whether it be online or in person or whatever, and like, you know, or like you, at the very least, you have like a way to do. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not saying this right. I'm very bad at like integrating myself into people's lives because I'm very shy and I feel like I'm very awkward. Because it's hard, you don't like it's hard when you're like a super big introvert and you're like anxious because you don't want to be misconstrued by being like an annoying person or like or like bothersome. And then it's doubly weird when you're like a streamer or whatever, right? Because like I definitely like kind of talk to other streamers that I really like that are like of a similar size. But I also am always afraid like am I giving off the impression that I'm trying to integrate myself into their life, right? Which is a weird thing to think, but like when you have that like anxiety, introvertness, it's hard. Extrovert introverts like me, we're all shy. Since I can see their interests up front, I can get the vibe and see if we have things in common. IRL, it's easier to just avoid people. That's true. But like, for me, streaming is very weird because new people come in and they'll chat, and like, my immediate reaction is like, oh fuck, person I never met before. This is very weird. But like, you can't be like that. Like, because if you're like that, then why are you here? So I'm in like a constant struggle trying to be like, I want to make new friends, but also, how do you do that? Hi, I'm new here. Hi, you want to be my best friend ever? I noticed that you also like this one game that I fucking can't stop talking about. Be here. Can I be your best friend forever? Can we talk every day? You made the mistake of not banning me the first time. Not true. I don't think I've banned a single person who's come in here with a genuine interest or someone who wasn't a bot.
That's my boy.
Now you're forcing me to succeed. I fucking need that in my life. So I need more people to force me into success.
Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here, take this. It should be enough.
Gilda. You got 40 Gilda. That's our money. But like, yeah, like raiding someone on Twitch feels really weird. Because on one hand, there's like, it's like a multifaceted experience, right? Especially when you're like a tiny little guy. Because you're like, I want to spread the success or the love that I have here, right? With someone that I like or respect or have an interest in. And it's for multiple reasons. Because you want them to succeed. You want to bring them some of the success that you've had, but you also kind of want to integrate yourself into like that kind of friendship a little bit. In a sense. Right? So like a little of it feels selfish. And like reckoning with that and being like, I don't think it's a bad thing to want to like meet new people through like whatever facets Twitch has. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think people you meet on stream now is a good bet they have in common interest with you. I was brought here by your Final Fantasy X stream and loving it so far. Oh, well, we're glad to have you. No, it is cool. It is very cool to like, just like if you're not a streamer or like whatever, when you stream for like months and months and months and you see the same people come back, I don't really like, that's the best feeling in the world. And I'm not a huge streamer at all, by no means. Sometimes I have 2 people here, sometimes I have like 12, 15, whatever. But like when I turn on stream and I see the same names that I've been seeing for months come back, like that's what it's about. That's what you want to see. And I think that's how you should measure your success, not by how many people are here, but like people keep coming back. Hi, it's me, person number 2. Not selfish, just symbiotic. Yeah, but there's like a negative connotation to it that I think you have to reckon with because it feels weird. Both parties benefit. Genuine interest, but although tactical, that's what networking is all about. Yeah. Some people treat networking as such a dirty word. Sorry, I know I'm yapping. It's like at the 2-hour mark, so we're getting to the yapping. Some people treat networking or like the business, quote, business side of it as like a dirty word. I don't think it has to be. We're not in an office, we're playing video games. Although that could be 50% of the audience. Yeah. I think people are like so interested in getting like 100 viewers that they forget to realize that when you got a small viewer base with like a few people who are really invested in being here is way better than just like 100 random people who are like no connection to you whatsoever. Like you need to thrive in that moment. You need to thrive when you have the small numbers and in the repeated view people that you like in a sense like expect to show up. Like, oh yeah, I hope these people show up because every time they show up I have a lot of fun talking with them. You have to get through that. That's what you want. Networking is great, rubbing shoulders. Just the shoulders of other similar interests or feels amazing. Yeah. You also want to be integrated into the sphere. You don't want to be alone. Coffee, do you have a snack? Go get a snack. I have water. I'm not really hungry because I had a lot of pizza. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot. That's the bakery, not the item shop. It's just a weird thing to reckon with. Networking, business, rubbing shoulders, being like trying to create like partnerships with people. But also like trying to not gaslight yourself into thinking that you're a bad person for wanting to kind of get your name out and show yourself around to be like, hey, I'm here and I want to be part of the experience. Rose said the item street was across the street. I'm starting to think Cedric doesn't have good direction. Don't tell me where it is. Wait, does this game run off of a day-night cycle? Is that why I can't go to the item shop? It's closed? The pumpkin shop? I think it's closed. This is the bakery. I noticed that you sell bread. Do you also sell copper ore? This is not the right. This is the bakery. I was fooled. It's been so I've been yapping too long. I forgot what we need. Hold on, let me go ask real quick. Cedric, I'm sorry. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Where's the item shop again? All I could find was the bakery. You go out and the place right in front with the pumpkin sign is the item shop. 20 metal, 2 hunks of copper, and 1 think hide. Okay, the pumpkin shop. Even though they only sell bread. Oh. Wait. There is not a pumpkin in front of the bread shop. It's okay. I am sane. I know exactly what Bot machine? Alright. We need 2 copper. We have 2 copper already. We need 1 thick hide. We need 20 scraps of metal. I was wondering, this hide is thick as fuck. So true. Anyway, I hope my new video succeeds. I'm putting a lot of work into it, and it's a very different video than all the rest have been so far. And I think it will also be the longest video, which is really fun because I decided to do that with a time limit. I have like 2-3 days left to fucking get it ready.
All right, I think this'll do just fine. Okay, now go back to the main menu and choose Make. Then select the Energy Pack Invention card. Just do that and you've got yourself an Energy Pack. Go ahead, give it a try, lad.
I've been watching and doing speedruns of this for so long, but seeing a casual playthrough is so refreshing. So how long is a speedrun of this game versus a normal, like, lengthy playthrough of someone who's just playing the game? Looking forward to it. It is about video games. Don't get me wrong. The new video will be about video games, I promise. Actually, I was actually asking Pixie this the other day, and I will drop the question for you guys right now, and you can tell me if it sounds like a good idea, a bad idea, or something you even give a shit about. World record is 5 hours 2 minutes. My PB is 6 hours 55 minutes. That's pretty good. But also, holy shit, you do a fucking speedrun that took you 7 hours. Average playthrough for the first ending is about 50 hours. Keep us entertained while you're gone. So if you look on my YouTube channel right now, you will see that there's like 2 or 3 long video uploads of an Earthbound playthrough I started last year when I started streaming. I have, I think, 2 or 3 more parts of that, like the next 2 or 3, that I downloaded from Twitch before the VODs got deleted, but I never uploaded them because I didn't really want to flood my channel with that. I was thinking during the month of June that on one week I'll upload Earthbound, on the next week I'll upload the new video, and then on the week after I'll do another Earthbound part, and that will kind of cover the time that I'm gone. But I also don't know if uploading 2 like almost 3-hour playthrough episodes of Earthbound is like a good idea, or if that will just like fucking kill the channel. Sounds reasonable. Earthbound, my first SNES game. Earthbound's one of my favorite games.
I've done it, Cedric.
And it's also, me uploading it is like has the double benefit of, 1, there'll be stuff being uploaded while I'm gone if you're interested. And 2, I would really like to get back and finish the playthrough when I get back home. And if I have all of the parts that came before uploaded, anyone who's interested would be able to watch up to where I am so they're caught up.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you.
So I might do that.
So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
Yeah.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
This is first SNES I played in English, not Japanese. Why did we get a SNES? Wait, sorry, that was a stupid. The Famicom is cooler than the SNES. I think the Super Nintendo looks a little dumb compared to the Famicom. And I wish we got that instead of what we got.
Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve? Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
You can use the ride pod by choosing it from character on the main menu, or to save time, just press R3.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
I think I'm ready. I don't think there's leveling up in this game. I think it's just like the I think it's just your weapons. Beast. Oh, hold on. I want to look at the scoops. Video idea. What skills have you learned that helped you work, study, or daily life that you learned from playing video games? An interesting idea. Although a lot of my channel is already kind of about that, isn't it? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of scoops. Video games are just a hobby and have no benefit. My new video has to do with that a little bit. So please look forward to it. Beast. I will ask my mother to watch. Yes, have your whole family watch my video. Everyone should watch. Alright, we have a lot to go before the next wrench. I've had my family watch your videos? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. IGN 5.9. Yeah, your brother did, and then he tried to get us to talk on Snapchat or whatever. And then I chickened out because I was like, I can't do that. He's a stranger. That'd be scary. A constructor. Hold on, we can do this. We can do this. I want to make this. Constructor, cloth, and ladder. I bet this is like a constructor. That's Cedric's shop. I wanted to see a fight. I'm not going to fight. Let's be real for a second. Digimon World 1 is a 5.9. Okay, thank you. You've just saved me. Digimon World 1 is a 5.9. But I think that people who follow the IGN point review to play games have a very myopic view of the world. Because how many games did we play when we were kids that are like just complete dog shit, but they fucking formed your like basis of how you grew up? Some of your best memories from video games of when you were younger were probably from games that are not very good. From like a critical standpoint. But who cares?
You all set?
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
Like, if my whole childhood was impacted that much from Digimon World 1, then who cares if IGN said it's a 5.9?
This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Also, reviews can be wrong over time. A review from 20 years ago can be wrong in 2025. People's expectations change. All right, Linda, I'm back. Imagine if they were waiting here the whole time.
Now where? Huh?
Oh my god, they were.
Right there.
Bro was in the sewers the whole time waiting.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces! my little Linda.
Do you have a gun too? Linda doesn't stand a chance. Actually killed the elephant.
Take that! Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
Bro came back with a Gundam and was like, alright, let's go.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
You can use the ride pod with the ride pod command under character on the main menu. When you want to get off, choose max on character. You can get Cedric to refuel the ride pod for you. And as the ride pod builds up experience, you can get Cedric to upgrade the ride pod's core. Core capacity for equipping more parts will then increase. Raise the core's capacity and try installing various parts to make your own unique ride pod. This game is very complicated, but like there's a lot of parts to it. That's funny. Look at my new wrench. This actually could kill. This could kill someone. We are the hero. How did you lose to a sewer boy? Cedric's going to town hall. He looks pissed.
Cedric!
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
Why is a clown running the town from the inside? Yeah, these graphics are awesome.
I see.
The cell
So
shading
you
is really well
realize
done.
too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to
I don't want
know.
ray tracing. Apparently, the new Doom game is like really hard to play on a lot of people's computers if you don't have ray tracing, because from what I heard, the ray tracing is just part of the graphics. So if you don't have an RTX card or an equivalent, you are gonna suffer, which is fucking insane. Ray tracing is one of the worst things that have ever come out. Like, sure, it's beautiful if you can do it, and I have a 4080, so I can ray trace like any game I want. But also, it's really not that important. Cyberpunk looked beautiful on max settings with like super max ray tracing. Yes, Cyberpunk was awesome looking. Not every game needs it.
Why are you hiding?
Anime
from
cell
me?
shaded movies is the
I
pinnacle.
thought
That's
we
what
were
I'm
friends,
saying.
Mead.
Why do you
What's
think I'm going to
on?
Japan?
Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
I think we're done for the day. I've been going for 2.5 hours. You're gonna have time with Pixie, obviously. That's true. There'll be pictures. I'm gonna create a channel in the Discord for like IRL photos. No, okay. Well, Mobo, think about this. I started. Today was the Trying Dark Cloud 2 stream. I like this game a lot so far. We will be adding it to the regular docket when I come back. I want to play more of this. So that'll be a cool Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna add a IRL photo channel for people to post cool stuff. If you want, I'll definitely be posting pictures from Japan while I'm there. Just Just don't post any weird shit. I love this game. I know. We're gonna play it again. This is on the docket. We will be playing more Dark Cloud 2 when I get back for sure. That's a promise. We could even play it tomorrow. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I will probably stream. I'm not sure what I'll stream. It might be Final Fantasy X side quest stuff. Like the bonus dungeon and the lightning bolt dodging. We might do that tomorrow. But Friday is the Final Fantasy X finale. See you tomorrow then? Yeah, I think so. I feel like that. Not the Omega Ruins, I don't think, but we might take a peek. I don't think I'm strong enough for Omega Ruins. But I would like to do some of the side stuff for the weapons at least tomorrow, and you can see me scream. I feel like that charm will land you back into the country, so I feel like promises. No, I will. I've been so good on not saying anything bad about the administration on social media. I'm saving it all for when I get back. So they have to let me back. Probably. It's likely. If they don't let me back, I guess I'll just have to stream from Japan. Anyway, tomorrow will be a stream. It will be something. It might be Final Fantasy side quest stuff, or it could be this game, or it could be something mysteriously different. Friday will be Final Fantasy X finale for the story, not the playthrough. We're gonna still do post-game stuff. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna switch to the ending screen. Drawn by Pixie. I was thinking of getting a BRB screen, and I was gonna have Pixie make it. But also, how funny would it be if I drew like a dog shit BRB screen? So that like the starting screen and the ending screen are really beautiful looking, and then the BRB screen is like preschool chalk drawing. This cute thing is drawn by Pixie. Pixie is the artist who has done this screen, and the PNG sill that you see bobbing up and down when I play games. And all the emotes. If you're on Twitch, and I guess if you're on YouTube, if you're a member, all the emotes are also done by Pixie. Pixie is hard carrying the channel, yeah. Very lucky to have an in-house artist. I carry chat, Pixie carries stream. It's true. Everyone has a role to play here. So if you're here and you think that you're not wanted, you are. You have a niche. If you don't know what it is yet, that's okay. We'll find it out together. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I'm sleepy and hot. So I'm gonna go stop talking so my body cools down. I will see you tomorrow, probably. There's a Discord, ! Discord in the channel chat if you want to go there. Cat redeemed hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. The only person who doesn't want you is yourself. Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Little do you know, my water flask is actually filled with vodka. Vodka and Xanax. What a combo. I'm gonna go lie down now. That's a joke. I didn't do that. It's water. I promise. Okay, bye.